I know that some people have this idea in their heads that, you know, we cross over to the spirit world and we're all-knowing, you know, or our loved ones are all-knowing. This idea that, you know, if they're getting a reading from a medium and they're getting advice from their deceased father, or mother, or uncle, that they should take that advice because they're in the spirit world and they must know. How can you, what can you say about that?
Well, I think whether we're accepting advice from someone who's living or someone who's in spirit, the old saying, consider the source. If you didn't listen to Uncle Harry when he was alive, you might not want to listen to him when he's in spirit. I don't think every spirit is all-knowing, because I think spirits are going through their own evolution. I did a reading yesterday where a spirit came through that has been in spirit about 10 years, and she was very highly evolved in comparison with where she was when she passed over. Her daughter, who I gave the reading for, could recognize the difference. So I think we evolve in spirit. I think we can become all-knowing, but I don't think we're all-knowing just because we're in spirit.
Is there a certain amount of larger perspective, you know, a deeper perspective, just by crossing over?
Yes, because when people cross over, first of all, they realize that life is continuous. They also seem to be able to know what everybody's doing. You know, they seem to become instantly telepathic so that they can know how we're doing, how we're feeling, what we're thinking about. So I do think they have a wider perspective.
And they can know what more than one person is doing at the same time, is that correct?
Seems to be, because the spirit will come through and they know what their mother in Chicago has been doing lately, and they know what their daughter in Cincinnati's been doing.
And I tend to doubt that they are just following us all around all the time. It seems as though they're just able to pull that information in whenever they need it. What do you think?
I think that those in spirit are around us some of the times, but I think they have their own agendas. And when I say agendas, that's my human word. I think they have their own realm that they're in, and they have their own things to do. So they're not with us all the time.
So the old question, you know, do they see you when you're naked, or, you know?
We all wonder about that, don't we? I hope not.
Yeah.